I'm here. Where's everyone? Hello? Yeah, number one is Chatty's late. Not surprising. I don't know where Sim is. Anyone's online that isn't in their event? Yeah, Chatty and last one. As they're doing the girly pops meme. They'll come up here eventually. Yeah, it's Chatty and I can't. And Zimmer, that's right. Yeah, okay. I can count for them too. I'm just bad at counting. That's fine. I mean, we gotta clear the trash. I'm sure it'll take us 5 minutes. And Chatty will log on once trash is done. Oops, that's wrong mark bar. Let's see if people are here. Is Tony here? No. It's utterly here. Not yet. No. I mean, I don't know. Probably not. We can pull. Can we get a sheep or a hex? Yeah, there we go. A very expertly edited and produced video. I mean, probably not in the end. I think we won't get that many worlds. I honestly think we'll get half the worlds, but we have the plan just in case. I figured I'd rather we know that it's going to work rather than be screwed if something happens, you know? And then watch for the pat. If one of the hexers or sheepers can just make sure you get one before it comes in. Oh, I live. I think you'll probably end up doing at least some taunt swapping when he starts doing just the stacking debuff, just to make sure that you both are having some little bit of vengeance at least. But it's imperative that you taunt swap when he does the empowered stacking one, yeah. Yeah, I think it's fine. I think so, yeah. Just to keep it so it's not super spiky damage. It means that if we get, we're not forced to skip the intermission. Or skip the second intermission. Like we can get the second intermission and be fine. Because I'm going to be kiting on the ads and I can't tank the boss. Phase 3? I mean, hopefully, but I don't think that Tony can tank it literally the entire phase 3. You would have to do the like, okay, everyone spread out and everyone kill your own ad, and then it lets me kite the Iron Star in the other phase as well. I mean, I'm sure it would be like insanely hard or anything, but literally even like back when like but yeah, that's the strategy. Yeah, that's the strategy. You just spread out and stay spread, you don't do any running. Yeah, but even like in we're gonna have to do the puddle. This is gonna grow forever and this is gonna wipe us. Yeah, I'm dead. Someone has to go do the puddle, or else the slime spawn indefinitely and they'll compete on the ads and making them bonus. But yeah, even like watching like the world 5th kill back in like OG mob, they were just having a 3-tanking it and a monk kiting it. And, like Newman on the world 1st kill just had a 3-tank monk kite it, and their kill times are virtually identical to what ours is going to be today, most likely, on week 1. It just means that we're not always stuck under these crazy DPS requirement constraints, and we can just extend the phases as long as we need them, as long as they're not being overrun. Yes. Because we can't deal with that many ads. We can't have a full phase 2 with empowered rules. These can't die. I mean, I'm not 100% sure. I think I'll definitely need OB to at least watch me for the first Iron Star pull at the very least. But as for the like the small ads, no. As long as I barreled them, they're the same speed as me. I've maybe it's slow as yes, I wouldn't root them. That would be probably bad. Because if they're around anyone, they'll just turn and kill the person that they're closest to. That's so yeah, exactly. But I mean, like even if I have aggro, if you root them, they'll hit anybody in melee. If I'm not in melee with them, the rooting is bad. Yeah, which is fine because I don't think they don't do any like AoE or anything. You just run them through and pick up the ads and keep going. Yeah, on the empowered roll. They don't do like a pulsing AoE or anything. It's gonna be hard for them to pull aggro off me unless it's medicine, literally. The barrels are strong. I think the only thing is that like if a warlock were to actually like full on like DPS them, it could potentially rip off my barrels, but like yeah, something like a warrior randomly cleaving it's not gonna pull off my barrels. So I'm literally just gonna be like barrel, 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 barrel. Yeah, barrel. And my plan was to res OV, but I didn't realize that those small odds are unkillable, so I put us all in combat immediately. They're beating on Sanguine. Those... he sent me a DM while we're doing that, actually. Let me look at it. He says, WoW not installed. You just gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, I think I made it. Marking this mark. You guys need multiple marks for the one time in phase 2 that you guys are putting them over there? Or can you say left of diamond, right of diamond? The what? Oh, don't worry about it. I mean, it's just the desecrate baiters that need to do it. Well, I mean, even in phase 3, I think it's still just the desecrate baiters, right? I don't think it changes anything to how desecrate works. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, yeah, and don't... No, so here's what's gonna happen. So as soon as we go into when we're getting Power Worlds, so either that's going to be after the first intermission, if we're getting, or after the second intermission, sorry, if we're getting in Power Worlds, the boss is gonna be right here in the center. And then everyone is going to go, all the baiters, only the Desecrate baiters are going to go to Moon. The Desecrate's going to happen here. Tony's probably going to be taking the boss, so he's just going to make sure the back of the boss just isn't in that Desecrate. And then after the MCs come out and we kill the MCs, Tony's then going to walk the boss back a little bit. The melee are going to stick with the boss. The range are going to stay exactly where they were. And then right before the world comes out, all the melee is going to come out to the range stack. And then once the world happens, we're all just going to kind of run as a pack to the left like this until the world's over. And then the ranged will stay out here until a Desecrate happens, and then you come back into melee. I'll walk you through it, don't worry. It's going to be that every time, just in slightly different positions. The tank's nowhere to go. I'm just, I think, is your square perma-marked on you, Crunchy? Okay, just follow square then. And, it probably won't matter. Yeah, we don't have a Monaco's Alley. I'm trying to think of anything else that we need to discuss. Let me look at the assignments again. I think we might have made, I don't know if we made minor adjustments. I'm just going to repost them just to be safe. Actually, not really, I don't think. I think it was mostly just changing what ad Tony was targeting more than anything. We need to put utterly in a spot. Do you think we just put utterly right where Mess was? Let's try that for now. It says you and utterly have been the same one, that's fine. Good. Who are we missing? Messy. This one. You post it again? On E? You mean like E? Okay. So basically, yeah, it's I think the way that yeah, I think the way we're gonna try and do it like this and just see how it feels. I think it should be better. Is basically nobody's gonna get any of the orbs at all, and then once all of the ads are dead, there's gonna be 1, 3, 2, 1 countdown, and everyone gets the orb right at the same second. And we just have Crunch do the countdown, I think. So there's not gonna be individual. Okay, you know, D 3, 2, 1, E 3, 2, 1, C 3, 2, 1. It's just do not pick up an orb until all of them are dead. Then Crunchy will count down 3, 2, 1, and everyone will get an orb at the same time. So basically, when you're killing your ads, just don't move. Correct. Yeah. Yeah, and then I think it doesn't show on the actual assignment thing, Narcus. But would you mind going to the back right to E and just all part of the wild and just like Wrath? I think it's the number 1. I think it's the one closest to you. And just Wrath it to death. I think that's the one that's like just needs a little bit extra help, and I think that should be enough. Unless, so I don't know if Heart of the Wild is like super important in any other part of this fight. I think we're really close. Just. Okay. Well, we'll see how it feels. If it's looking like we're overkilling those ads and we're like no problem, we could potentially remove it. But right now, I think that intermission is really our biggest struggle point currently. So if it's looking okay, we can take it away. But let's try it like this for now. And if we are lacking healing later, we can pull it back. Okay. Anything else? I think so. I don't know if Tony talked to you about phase 2 and 3 utterly, but phase 1 you don't necessarily have to do anything. If you want to taunt the boss, take some vengeance, you know, talk to Tony about that. Other than that, you don't have to like pick up anything. You can just DPS the boss. You're going to the very front right set of ads as soon as you spawn in the intermission. Yes, it'd probably not be not a bad idea. I mean, he's on the same one as you. It doesn't hurt to have it. But then in phase 2 and 3 is when the stacking debuff is going to start happening. Just taunt at like 5. It's mostly just for keep you vengeance, keep you doing damage. And then in phase 3, you guys will be taunting every 3 stacks. And remember, Ovi, that whenever the empowered stacks fall off, they do raid damage that slowly ramps as it happens more often. After it explodes a couple times, we may need a bit of raid cooldowns. But we'll feel that out. I don't know if it's worth talking about the last phase yet. Utterly, I don't think there's actually a tank swap mechanic in the last phase, so I think that you're just going to taunt for vengeance whenever you feel like it. Just yell at Tony. Other than that, I think we just start seeing it again. Sure. Oh, yeah, can... I don't know if Shaz, can you give that to Utterly? Open mic? Up there? Hello. Yeah, you're a little laggy, but yes. You may have to leave the channel and rejoin if you want open mic. Okay, that's fine. All good. You have the option if you need it. Okay. I think Chatty said you're good. Are you good early to see a poll? Yeah. So phase 2 is going to be the non-powered stacks. You can just send those to like 5 or something. They're never actually going to be dangerous to Tony. It's just mostly to get you some vengeance and get each other some vengeance. The one that matters is phase 3, which is every 3 stacks is what we're going to do. I think it's just all good. And we can just see it. It'll be okay. We've only ever seen that phase like once. Here we go. Oh, Cactus, can you do the engineers? Sorry, I forgot to mention this. Yeah, it's my fault. Hopefully it's in time. Sim went in again. But from now on, is it okay if you do engineers, Cactus? We'll talk about it after this. Oh, Sim went anyways. So I think he realized that I messed up. I think that Sim loses out a massive amount of Garrosh damage. Although, does it really matter at this phase? I don't know. Oh. Yes, but we're dying to the Warbringer. Just walk on to the boss. We... I don't remember. Maybe briefly. I think that was probably longer in range than usual. But yeah, Cactus basically, after the first Desecrate comes out, there'll be a gate here. If you just click it and then go kill the mob that's standing on top of the hill over there, and then just boots back or whatever. Is that okay with you? Okay. It's still a cheese zone. Yeah, it's a couple. Sanguine, Madison, if you guys want to repair. Really, everyone. Okay, we go again. We don't have 2 grips tonight, so I don't know if the first or second one's more worth. Okay, let the desert come out. Then go ahead and head for the engineers now. Let's just get them up for now. Yeah, I think luckily we said. Yeah, grip if you have it. I don't know if you use it on the first one or not. Stuck on the boss. Okay. We need to kick on the next heal, I think. It's gonna be the next cast after this. Oh, went off. People are kicking the chain lightning. Don't kick the chain lightning. Yeah, he chain healed all of them. See, go ahead and lust. We are keep going. Do not pick up the things. Okay, that's fine. Maybe we can. We we can kick that one. Yeah, I think that's fine. We just can't kick all of them because his casket's fast enough that people are gonna miss it. You just need. We just need to. Well, once they get War Song, is when it becomes like a problem. I try and leg sweep the first one, but if not dead by the time the leg sweep happens, then they can't start killing people. The second set I can't leg sweep. I don't know if it's possible, Sanguine, but when the second War Song goes out, when the little ads are around, can you knock them out of the raid? Like towards Tony? Then they might go to Tony. Yeah, I'll say something. Okay, I can do the engineer. I'm kicking. Okay. I can get the next chain heal. Because I'm gonna get the next lightning. Yep, yep. All good. Okay, come to the boss. And can you knock them away right now, Sanguine? That seemed to help. Beating Garrosh now. Okay, going rope. Oh, do not move, do not move, do not move. One whole side missed it. That's unlucky. Yeah. I think we had one. I think I accidentally ate it immediately on my side. Oh, good. My ED also did. We'll chalk that up to bad luck and we'll go again. The damage is good though. Yeah. Yeah. I think we're good. I mean, as long if we kill them at fast every time, we'll get the timing done really quickly. Oop. Attack it. Okay, go to engineers. I wonder if me getting some vengeance for those ads is not a bad idea. Nice. Okay, come over to the boss. Let's see if I can get these actually. Yeah, I was trying to get them. I think you taunt one of them, but while they're running in, Tony, I think it just stays on you. Okay, go and roar. I think that's what happens with Madison. He hits them, so he just always has one. I think you do the same thing. Stay still up. It spawned on us. Think so. It's not gonna be that. I think it should be okay. I think setting it here is probably better than the Worlds. Okay, the first Desecrate is going to Diamonds, the Desecrate baiters. Oh, yeah, we... What happened? Get in from C. Get in from C. Yeah, maybe we can put the markers a little closer, maybe. Let me do that, actually. Yeah, we can get... That's fine. Cake, let's get Cake and Crunchy and Terralia. Let's just keep seeing it. I'll get out to Big Desecrate. Oh, Desecrate might be in a weird spot. Try and get that weapon. Focus the weapon a little bit more if you guys can. MC's coming in, don't be far. Yes, should be. Should be, yeah. Be ready for either Whirling or Desecrate. I think it's probably going to be Whirling. We're going to see if he can cast it. Yeah, it's Whirling first. Just get out right before the Whirling is over. Baiters, get out now, maybe. Should be fine. I might have to move a little bit, but it's okay. Aside from C's. I need to stop stunning you guys. That's my fault. You guys die faster than I assume every time. We're gonna get one more Desecrate before the next Whirling. Bait Desecrate. Let's try and do this intermission. Try and live as best we can. We don't have many tremors here, so just be really good about dodging. We only have cakes. I got clipped, that's my bad. If I can get them down, watch the puddles, just focus on living. Then make sure you get your orb. They're all personal. There's not gonna be anybody there. I was hoping we could practice the positioning, but unlikely. Oh, good. Oh, good. Yeah, I got caught him too. Mine seems to be back up, yeah. I think Telby. Oh, shut up. Yeah, that's my bad. I forget that he gets died in 1 second. I mean, I said that in the mid poll, but I appreciate you guys bringing it up again, anyways. I'm gonna try and creep this like mark slightly closer. You guys don't like if you guys are going super far, just you don't need to go like giga far. Just make sure the desk rate doesn't hit melee, basically. Hey, we kick. I mean, I'm pretty sure it was just me, and I mentioned mid poll that I. Oh, okay. I don't know if Chatty's his like computer just died or what. Yeah, let's just keep saying it. Okay. Yeah, I think it's fine. Just grip the second side easy, not the first one. I think you can probably wait to grip until we move. Oh, without Chatty here, we didn't make the DPS check. We have. Yeah, mine are. The problem is that even reloading didn't fix it for me the first time. I might just do a full relog. Let's see if that actually fixes it. It makes the timers go away, but then the timers don't come like appear on the next pull. Okay. Hopefully the hotspot's not terrible, chatty. I know I can't even play WoW on my hotspot. Yeah, it's terrible. I get no service in my house either. I mean, the fact that you're online is better than what I could do. Let me know when you're good, Charlie. I did a right check as soon as you logged out, sorry. Okay, here we go. Just tank the balls. Forehead. Listen, you don't have any positioning requirements, timing requirements. Nope, chatty's gone offline. Sick. I don't have timers, so fun. I stunned him, so then I'm trying to be literally under him. I've got one of them. Yeah, it's fun. It's a good game. I grip the ads maybe. Is he's Yeah, I think we wait to grip here. Okay, going roar. Pretty good, yeah. Not move. Not move. Hustle if you're low. Might need like a sack on Monaco. Aw. All good. I just want to get them both up and just keep seeing it. Do not Dragon's Breath. I think we should get Charlie up probably if we have battle reses. I can't see if we do. I assume we do. Also an okay time for personals, I imagine. If you feel like you're in danger. Might want to MD them. Okay, I'm going to boot now. Watch your feet, watch your feet. I should be okay, I think, this time around. And then if we get Rock's Tremor first, you can stun him. Then follow up with the Cake's Tremor if you can. Good, get your own orb. I wonder if you can double soak. I'm not sure. Okay, so we just gotta be really careful then. So all the baiters would be on Moon right now. All the baiters would be on Moon. It's fine. So I just want to do a run of it. Yeah, so we'll be the empowered, yeah. So now we drag it. Yep, make sure the melee's out of the Desecrate. Good. We do the MCs here. We're probably not gonna get them out. But then once we get the MCs down, then you start backing up, Tony. Do we think we can push it with the loss? I would, if we can hold it, like if we can push it without doing the second intermission, then that might be worth, but I kind of wanted to save Lust for phase 3, but I mean I mean both. Oh, on that, yeah. I still know. I don't know if how many externals you need to live is the main thing. I mean, I can do it with my Zen Med and I'll see how it is. No, I've seen Barrows do it, no problem. I just don't know how many externals they're eating. But we can run like second VG and then second VG. You could definitely try it. I mean, worst case, we send a battle res on a tank. It's probably worth limit testing that. And it's the same thing as in like the first intermission. You have a second to sit and think and see what you're doing before you can have to start dodging frontals. So just don't panic. As long if we keep seeing it, it'll be good. Go ahead and grip these in if you have it still. Good. I don't know if you still have your knocks, Sanguine. Okay. I thought you did, but I couldn't tell. It's kind of how they were moving. Okay, going around. Good. Ooh, that might get off. Don't move, don't move, don't move. Can we get Tony up? Can we get Tony up? Probably bring the tank or the boss a little bit closer to the center. Maybe it's okay. Get the MCs. Watch your dots and stuff too. Be careful with that stuff. It's gonna be whirling into this right here. Uh-oh. Can we get early up? Just make sure you're ready to desecrate, but right before it ends. Okay, get out for desecrate invaders. Ooh. Okay. They rocked if you can do your tremor. Then kick tremor. Just don't move too much. Watch your feet. Don't panic. Grab one. Okay, get on moon baiters, moon baiters. I'll get out as well just in case. I don't know if we have enough. Let's get him out of the... Yeah, that's good. Okay, break him out. Get him out. Okay, start backing him up. Back him up, back him up, back up, back up. Nope. Yeah. We messed up the MCs. Wait, moves. Should. Oh, okay. We should have... We sh and the yeah, warriors should be able to get a ton of those. Yeah, it should fix this pull, hopefully. Maybe. Yeah, that's frustrating. Yeah, it's look like 5 or 6. Monks can. Give me just a sec. I'm looking at something real quick. Monks can. Okay. It, if you die, it's okay. We'll just battle res you. We're just gonna. We need to limit test us a little bit. So if it's die, it's not a big deal. Yeah. Phase 3. You want to loss the instant that he goes into, like, starts to go into phase 3. Like, you don't have to wait for him to heal. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Let me know when you're good, Rock. Did get the thing. Okay, grip him to the middle. Then we can... it should be okay. If you push him fast enough, he doesn't even do the war song, okay? Don't move, don't move. Rip. Yeah. I assume internet problems. Ganked by lettuce. Here we go. Ooh, mine went off. That's my bad. Well, they were all mine. Limit test here early. Yeah, I thought we assigned them. We can send one out early. We can probably Chatty, are you able to play? Maybe we send it on AZ. We can better as Chatty then. Can we get Chatty up? Yeah, we can set on easy. Yep. It's annoying. And Rock, go ahead and use your tremor. And Cake, use your tremor. And Monaco, use it if you have it. Watch the ground. Don't pick up more than one. I didn't go either, but I should be okay. Okay. Let's try and do this. Baiter's good on Moon. Baiter's good on Moon. Remember to AoE kick the MCs. Break them fast, break them fast. Then back them up, back them up. Back with the boss, back with the boss. Range, stay where you are. Range, follow the boss. Range, stay where you are. You want to back up a little bit. Now, as soon as it's coming up, start moving left. Go left. And that's it. Let me double check the VOD. That's they're supposed to be. They're supposed to be, yes. So like, look, if you look at triangle, the Desecrate's gonna go over there. The melee and range are gonna be right behind the boss, right at the edge of the Desecrate, and you're just gonna stay here. Don't move to the square marker. That's for the next. That's for phase 3. Just stay wherever you plant. Range stays here, and then the tanks don't need to go so far. Yeah, exactly. And don't move. Yep. Yep. And now that we've seen that once, the another thing, melee, is that you need to be getting out to the ranged when he's about to do his empowered roll. So all the range is going to plant right outside that first desecrate. The boss is going to get dragged. Then you need to make sure that you're, however movement you have, you need to get back to the ranged, and you're going to be moving with the ranged. You cannot just be in the boss. you're gonna spawn ads in the boss. That's very bad. Yeah, and don't touch the ads. I think utterly and Tony, if you get the boss like here-ish, I think this is probably gonna be far enough for you to drag, maybe slightly further. So you'll probably end up maybe like here-ish. I think that should be far enough. We'll play it by ear, we'll figure it out. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna come out, the desk crate's gonna happen, we're gonna make sure that the melee can hit it from outside the desk crate. Empty's gonna die, and then you guys are gonna drag it to, you'll probably stand like here-ish, probably. And then whoever's not tanking at the time, if you can also come be in the range and moving as a group, that would help a lot so you don't spawn 2 ads in melee. That can be difficult to handle. And if we get multiple ads in melee, if there's only one ad in melee, you guys can cleave it down. If there's 2 ads in melee, you need to wait for either the off tank to taunt one out so you can kill the one that's still in melee, or me to get it out. But do not kill any of the ads. Do not touch the ads. If there's one in melee, you can cleave it down. But they can never ever buff each other. Life minutia. If we see the whirl a couple times, it'll be good because it's virtually the same in phase 3. Nope. Unlucky. Go to Spain. Yeah, they're kind of the worst. It's fine when Chatty has them. It sucks when I have them, yeah. You might have to run in utterly. Yeah. Nine minute, 20 seconds. Oh. He means September 20th. True, yeah. There's it September of 2020. I've tried to bring you men, Tony. I'm going to try to do that from now on, actually. I think you got one of them. I don't know if some of you need to be in front of the boss, but it might help if you're not in front of the boss. I don't know. Couldn't grip the ads in. Nice. I won't miss it this time. Don't move. Try to pick up the things. Easy one on Seaside. No. We're good. Get her up. Get her up. Get her up. Thank you. Make sure the weapon dies. MC's coming. Get out of this. Yeah, you can just do either one, I think. Toxic. Never punished. And Rock Tavika and Tremor. Okay. And Cake's Tremor. I am, yeah. Figured I don't have, do you guys see each other's Tremors timers? I don't have any like Tremors timers. I'm just. Yeah, it's from the pools. Yeah, it's just a million and I can't see anything. I don't know. It's still something though. It it can help for like as a running if I accidentally get clipped by one, yeah. We're back.